What's up? How you doing?
All right. When you look back on the defense's performance, I guess along the defensive line, Ed said you'll need to do a better job stopping the run moving forward. Why do you think you'll kind of struggle that area? And UCLA sort of by the end of the game was seemed to be controlling the line of scrimmage.
Um, I think honestly, just a lot of misassignments. Some areas miscommunication. Um, uh, I think we just got to finish better too. We started off pretty good, real good. So just got to finish better. Um, yeah.
I got a couple questions that are also just completely unrelated to
hmm
football. You're from New Orleans. How did your family fare during the hurricane? Are they okay, or what happened to them?
everybody's good. They all traveled to Dallas, so that was good to know. They left when we left to go to Houston. So that was good to know. Mostly all my family that was in New Orleans all left. Those who stayed were like younger, like siblings, just to watch over the house and stuff like that. So um, nothing pretty too much like bad done to nobody's houses, no flooding like that in our area. Just like loss of electricity and stuff like that. So everything went pretty well. And my mom went back home the other day and she said nothing too much other than a refrigerator. So that's good.
Well, that's obviously a relief, but
Yeah.
what was it like for y'all? Like, you're evacuating and you've got family that's evacuating too. And, people in Louisiana know this kind of drill, but still, I mean, what was it like for you to have it happen just
I
even
was
regardless of it was a week before a football game?
I was just really worried. My thing was just like with the I know we was in like what traffic like 10 hours, so I was just like worried about them, making sure they was good, making sure they made it there safely. Like it's a lot of crazy people out here, especially when everybody's trying to leave at one time. So I was just a little worried, but once I found out that they got where they needed to be, it kind of eased my mind a little bit, but still kind of worried, making sure what if the house got messed up or blown away or flooded like that. Just worried about that whole rebuilding process after what we had to go through during Katrina. So I was just kind of worried about that, but knowing like the house was safe and stuff like that kind of relieved after the game, like when they got back home. But just a little bit worried, my mind was on that a little bit, but I just was more happy that they were safe. So.
Hey, Andre, as long as you've been around, I'm sure you've seen it all here ups, downs. Block out the noise has always been a mantra of Coach O. And obviously, after this last game, some people aren't very happy with the way the team played and everything. As a veteran leader, how do you lead the team right now out of this?
It's the first game, man. We learned a lot. Everything wasn't perfect the way we wanted it to be coming into the season and coming into the first game. We got a lot of stuff that we need to perfect, that we need to get better at. So like I said, we got plenty more games left. It's nothing to hang your heads down. Nothing to really so much worry about, and to all the fans too. It's not too much to worry. It's the first game. So I feel like going forward, we know we need to fix. We worked on that all week, so it won't happen again because it's a copycat league. Coach O says that all the time. So make sure that what we seen Saturday won't happen to us again.
It's been a while since you've done a Tiger Walk where there was anybody really there, right? I mean, are you looking forward to seeing the fans again this year?
Yeah, man, I'm struggling right now trying to find a suit. I'm still don't know what I'm aware. So kind of dealing with that right now. But I'm definitely excited to see all the fans, man. Especially hopefully a packed stadium too. So that'll be definitely exciting to see.
Hey Andre, this is Shay with 24/7. I know Coach O's got a bunch of storylines going into this McNeese game, but I would imagine you do too. You were recruited by Frank Wilson here. You signed with Jamal Pettigrew, who I guess you'll get to match up with as a couple New Orleans guys this weekend, and then you've got to, I guess, be tasked with sacking Coach O's son. What's kind of going through your mind as you think about all those things this week?
It's kind of funny that that I'll be going with Jamal. I've been knowing Jamal for a while. Been obviously coming here and then him leaving and then Cody like him throwing balls with Jamal in the indoor and stuff and us just talking and saying like we really about to play each other. So it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be fun. I was like, Jamal was like, we need to be mic'd up. We was all talking like, we up, me, him, me, Damone, and Cody, and Jamal. We all need to be, because it's gonna be a lot of trash talking. We gonna definitely get it on. I'm definitely looking. And the crazy part too, I'm always looking at Coach Owen, messing with him. I just want to see, what he gonna say, because he always telling us, "Hey, sack the quarterback." So I just want to see how would it be weird for him to say it like this week, knowing that his son is the quarterback that we're gonna be hitting throughout the game.
Andre, what's from the Advocate again? You mentioned Damone there a second ago. Is it right that in the locker room right after that UCLA game, before the coaches got in, he sort of tried to bring everybody together? It was like, this isn't the end of our season?
Yeah, like just what I just said is basically what he said. He brought everybody up. It's the first game, man. We got a lot of ball ahead of us, man. There's no need to hang your heads, be mad. It's the first game, so we got a lot of ball left. We need to just focus on, winning these next 11 and hopefully winning out. So.
How different is that approach after a loss compared to last season? Ed Ingram was saying that last year y'all kind of splintered. Is that different?
Yeah. I mean, just to know, I don't know. Last year was just so much, and now just knowing what we went through last year, you don't want that to happen again. So going into locker room, people, kind of upset, hanging their heads, sad. Like, we don't need that. Like, this year is not going to be another last year. That's not going to happen. So we need to stay together as a team, for one, and coming in the locker room like, hey, like, bro, we good. We got a lot of ball left. We can win out. We just got to focus in, lock in, and learn from our mistakes. So.